Welcome to Reviews Inside TV. Today, we're looking at the NETGEAR Orbi Whole Home Tri-Band Wi-Fi 6 Mesh Network System, RBK7V4P, a router and satellite extender combo designed to provide expansive coverage and high-speed internet access for homes that demand more. Whether you're streaming, gaming, or video conferencing, the Orbi system promises to keep your network running smoothly. So let's take a deep dive into whether it delivers what it promises. The NETGEAR Orbi RBK754P system comes with a tri-band router and 3 satellite extenders, offering a total coverage of up to 10,000 square feet. Each satellite extender, the RBS760, extends coverage by an additional 2,500 square feet. Built with Wi-Fi 6 technology, it promises gigabit speeds with AX5200 capabilities, which can theoretically hit up to 5.2 gigabytes per second. For homes with a lot of devices, it supports up to 75 devices at once, making it a compelling option for larger households or smart homes. It's compatible with any internet service provider and includes 3 Ethernet ports on the router and 2 Ethernet ports on each satellite, giving you plenty of wired connection options. NETGEAR Armor is also built in, offering security tools like malware protection, identity theft safeguards, and online privacy measures. In terms of setup, the Orbi system is remarkably easy to get going, especially with the Orbi app, which guides you through the entire process. The app also helps with network management, giving you control over settings and security. I found the setup to be smooth and straightforward. The app interface is user-friendly, which is a big plus for anyone who isn't tech-savvy. I was able to get the system running within a few minutes, and the app even gave me feedback on the best placement for the satellites to maximize coverage. When it comes to real-world performance, I tested the Orbi system in a large, multi-floor house. The 10,000 square feet of coverage is no joke. It easily handled streaming HD video, gaming, and video conferencing across multiple devices. I tested it on a smart TV, a gaming console, and a couple of laptops, and the connection was fast and stable throughout. One of the standout features was the uninterrupted streaming, with no noticeable lag or buffering during HD video streaming or online gaming. The tri-band design really helps here by ensuring that the bandwidth is well distributed, even with multiple devices connected. That said, I did notice that in some spots on the edge of the coverage area, the speeds dipped slightly, but nothing too severe. If you're using a lot of high-demand devices simultaneously, you might notice a slight reduction in speed, especially if you're close to the edge of the range. Now, let's break it down. The pros of the NETGEAR Orbi system are clear. The coverage is massive, and the Wi-Fi 6 technology ensures fast speeds even with multiple devices running. It's easy to set up and manage, with the app providing a seamless experience. Plus, the inclusion of NETGEAR Armor security adds value, giving you peace of mind against online threats. The build quality is solid and the system looks sleek in any home. However, the cons are worth noting. For one, while it offers great performance, the system is a bit on the pricey side compared to other mesh systems on the market. The satellites do add to the overall cost, and while they offer additional coverage, if you have a smaller home, you might not need all 3. Also, as mentioned earlier, the edge of the coverage area might experience some slower speeds. So if you're planning on using Wi-Fi in very far corners of a large home, that could be an issue. Additionally, the 1 Gbps speed cap on your ISP connection means that you won't be able to fully utilize the maximum speeds the system can theoretically provide, unless you have a faster internet plan. Value for money is a tricky one here. If you have a large home with many devices, the Orbi system could be worth the investment due to its high-performance capabilities, expansive coverage, and robust security features. However, if you don't have a massive area to cover or don't need to support dozens of devices, you might find that other mesh systems offer better value for your needs. It's definitely an investment, but for those looking for a reliable, high-speed Wi-Fi system, it could be worth it. When compared to other mesh systems, the NETGEAR Orbi stands out in terms of its sheer coverage area and the inclusion of Wi-Fi 6, which many systems in this price range don't yet offer. For example, if you were to compare it to something like the Eero Pro 6 or Google Nest Wi-Fi, the Orbi offers more robust performance and security features. However, those systems are typically cheaper and might be a better fit for smaller homes or less demanding use cases. The Orbi shines in larger spaces with higher usage demands, making it a strong choice for families or those with lots of smart devices. In terms of build quality, the Orbi system feels solid and well constructed. It's not bulky, and its design is sleek enough to blend into most home decor. The satellites are compact and easy to place around the house, ensuring that you can get optimal performance without taking up too much space. As for long-term durability, the system seems built to last, but since it's relatively new on the market, long-term data is still sparse. Given NETGEAR's reputation, though, I'm confident in its reliability. Regarding customer support, I didn't personally have to reach out, but NETGEAR is known for having good customer service. They offer online resources, troubleshooting guides, and have a responsive support team should any issues arise. If you're considering this system, bear in mind that any firmware or software updates won't be mentioned here, since they don't seem to have a significant impact on the product's overall performance. It's just about keeping your system up to date for security and improvements, which can be done seamlessly through the Orbi app. So, what's the final verdict? The NETGEAR Orbi Whole Home Tri-Band Wi-Fi 6 Mesh Network System is a powerful, reliable option for those with large homes or high internet demands. It provides fast speeds, robust coverage, and solid security features. While it might be overkill for smaller spaces, if you need a network that can handle a lot of devices over a large area, it's tough to beat. If you're on the fence about spending a bit more for extra coverage and reliability, the Orbi system delivers where it counts. Before we wrap up, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to keep up with more reviews like this. Got any questions or already have the Orbi system? Drop a comment below, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and as always, remember, at Reviews Inside TV, we keep the reviews real. See you next time.